Today I'm going to look at this distortion pedal from Walrus Audio. It's called the ERAS, and Walrus Audio have the reputation of being one of the very best pedal builders out there. And considering the size of the market and the amount of competition, it's a pretty big deal. So this is how all Walrus pedals come packaged, and instantly you can tell you're dealing with serious quality, and you can tell that they really care. I've been lucky enough to try lots of really cool pedals recently, but in terms of high gain and distortion pedals, this blew me away. But before going too into depth about what I think and before I play you some sounds, let's have a quick look at the specs. The pedal has 6 controls and a foot switch to turn the pedal off and on. The top 3 controls are volume, blend and gain. Now, volume and gain are pretty self-explanatory. However, blend is a bit more of an unusual control. This control allows you to either use the pedal as your full distortion sound, or you can back off the blend and allow some of the clean or unaffected sounds through. This is a really useful feature if you're somebody who likes to stack overdrives, or as Walrus Audio themselves point out, it can work really well as a way of adding grit or distortion to a bass guitar signal, adding dirt without losing low end. The bottom 3 controls are bass, mode and treble. Again, bass and treble being obvious, adding or subtracting high and low frequencies. The mode control is a 5-way rotary control that switches between different voicings and gain stages. You can almost think of it as 5 different distortion pedals in one, or as Walrus Audio like to put it, think of it as each position being a different flavour of the pedal. So these 5 modes, we start with the first mode, which is the tight mode with a slight mid-cut LED hard clipping. They say it's the fastest response, great for palm muting. Number 2 is another tight mode with a slight mid-cut and silicon hard clipping this time. Walrus Audio say it's smooth with added compression. Number 3 is the dual clipping mode with a slight mid-cut with both silicon and LED hard clipping. Walrus Audio say it's rich and full with added sustain. Number 4, I've noticed that there's a bit of a volume drop in this mode, and they say it's the rhythm mode with a deeper mid-cut, LED hard clipping, scooped mids and a tight response. And number 5 again is lower in volume and another rhythm mode with a deeper mid-cut and silicon hard clipping. Walrus Audio say rhythmic, warm and full. The manual tells us that this pedal covers all eras of high gain, from classic rock sounds to modern metal. So let's check out some sounds with this pedal. For this demo, I'll be using the ERAS into the Blackstar Amped 1 on the US clean voicing with the EL34 power amp simulation, and that'll be running through a 212 with vintage 30s and an SM57 microphone. And for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to keep the blend control on full, as I won't be stacking overdrives or playing bass, so it should hopefully give the most obvious difference in sounds between the 5 different modes by keeping the blend on full. And lastly, before I do play you some sounds, please do hit that subscribe button, because it really does help me and my channel out massively. Thank you so much. So is this the best distortion pedal ever? I don't know, but it's definitely one of my favourite high gain pedals that I've ever tried. It's way up there. It's around £200, so for that price, you'd expect it to be good. And it definitely delivers. With the versatility of this pedal, you'll probably be able to tweak it to fit your needs in any high gain situation. The Blackstar Amped one that I've been using today is the perfect pedal platform amp. It's 100 watts and small enough to fit on your pedal boards. I made a video for it and you can watch it just here. I hope this video has been useful to you. Let me know what you thought about the pedal down below. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.